Whoa. Hey, what's up, everybody? JD here. Gonna talk to you about some Bleach today. And let me just say real quick that both chapters, Bleach and Naruto, were both pretty amazing this week. They were, like, story-wise and just effort. Man, crazy. So let's get into Bleach. You know, we start off with Ichigo. He's being detoxed in that pool of blood, the bloody pool and that spiritual pool. Him and Renji, and I believe Byakuya is somewhere under the water too, maybe Rukia. And you know, they're trying to hold him under for like 100 seconds and whatnot because they want to, you know, get all his wounds healed. And I'm not even gonna like really go through the whole chapter. If you read it, you know what happened. He basically comes up for air, all this crap, and that one dude with the Kuwabara hair, I still don't know his name. He's the captain of healing and whatnot who taught Unohana everything. Yeah, Unohana everything she knows. And basically, as soon as he comes up for air, he smacks the ish out of him with a wet towel, kind of like when you go whoosh, more like he really smacked him, like he hit him upside the head with it. And then Ichigo fell back, and then he was like, "Why'd you do that, bro?" And then he's like, "You're healed," and he's like, "Oh, I guess I am," because he said if he said any other person would have died from getting hit by that. I love when they do that in mangas when they tell you, hold on, my chair's low. I love when they sit back and tell you the power of a character. They're like, yeah, if I wanted to breathe on you, you'd be blind. Like, it's so funny when they do stuff like that. And then after that, he talks about how he has to go to the next palace. And he had two of his little, like, vice captains helping out Ichigo and Renji in between that. Oh, sorry, before that, Renji got up because he said, you know, the guy told Ichigo, I'm going to send you to the next place, right? And then Renji gets up and he's like, send me with him. And then he was like, what? So he ran over to Renji and gave him a uppercut to the gut. And Renji didn't even move. I was like, and I hate when they do that because we know that Renji's not stronger than Ichigo. But it made Renji look stronger than Ichigo because he took a punch to the gut from a Zero Division captain whose power, one by themselves, was supposed to be greater than all, right? Than all the 13, Gotai 13. So how did Renji not go flying? I don't know, but next thing you know, you get a cutscene of or well, not a cutscene, but yeah, next thing you know, the two henchmen or workers to that guy who works in the Bed Bath and Body Works, they sent them flying to the next area, and the two guys were like, they were in these like kimonos that they had to wear in the water because they couldn't work in the water because they're not strong enough, and they were like beat down with welts and bruises and like bulbous like cysts. It was gross. I was like, dang, what happened to them? And basically they were not strong enough without those kimonos to sit in that tub of whatever, that hell blood tub or whatever. But Ichigo and Renji, they could sit in there without, you know, being with no clothes on, and they were just cool. So I guess they're getting stronger, Ichigo specifically, because the captain talks about how when Ichigo got hit, I guess, with the towel, I guess, you know, out of instinct, he reacted and tried to smack the captain back, but they never showed it. And he like swole up the dude's hand. He was like, God damn it, that kid cracked my fist. He's got some skills. It was cool. It was a cool little thing. Shows that Ichigo's getting stronger. You know that was coming. And Renji's getting stronger too. Let's just see if he can do something now. You've been training all this time to fight Aizen. Huh? See if you can win. So then we cut to Kudioka. I forgot his name. The captain with the my God. Kudioka. Kiriako. You know what I'm talking about. The captain who has the beard and obviously missing one eye because he has an eye patch now. His assistant comes in and he is given like a blessing to the old captain commander because he's like, maybe, you know, this will be the last time we meet. Because that dude's dead, man. I just thought about that. He's really dead. My man's with the flame sword is dead, man. Tenchi no Tachi south, east, west. I can't believe he really died. I just thought about that. It's really crazy. But he's dead. The you know, new captain commander dude is in mourning. And then he goes to the 46 chambers. I believe that's the name of the little area. It's kind of like their judicial system or their Supreme Court. He goes downstairs and I am so excited for what happens at the end of this chapter. The people are telling him, you know, blah, 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 you're the new captain commander, blah, blah, blah. He asked for 2 vice captains. They say, wait, you don't need 2. He's like, yeah, whatever. You guys told me that I could have whatever I want, right? Right? Okay, cool. So that's your rule. I'm going to get what I need. And then his last request was, I am going to teach Kenpachi Zarakai. I can't pronounce Kenpachi's name, but he said, I'm going to teach Kenpachi the way of the sword. And then the guy in the 46 chambers was like, order in the court. No one can teach him. No one can teach Kenpachi. For if he were to learn the way of the sword, he would be too powerful if he ever were to revolt against us. And I was like, no, dog. I'm like, no. Oh, no. She wasn't ready. They're not serious, are they? Finally, baby. The Rock has come back. They're finally going to teach Kenpachi Bankai, hopefully. And just make him, like, basically, he's the strong. They say at the end, Kenpachi, the name given to the strongest Shinigami. So he's the strongest Shinigami. Let's not think back about how he got rocked by that dude who wasn't even Juabak, alright? We're not going to think about that. That's in the past. He has not come to his full potential. He's essentially Ichigo's big brother, if you will. He's Ichigo's big brother who never needed to get strong because he was just a man. Oh, God. Oh, God. So he is going to learn the way of the sword. And even the guy from the 46 Chambers said, do you not remember what happened when, is it Yamamoto or Miyamoto? I don't know. The guy with the white beard, the old Captain Commander, he said, do you remember what happened when he tried to teach him? He only lasted 1 day and said, I'm done. I'm not teaching this kid. He's got too much power. Forget about it, eh? So this dude, Kyoryoka, I can't pronounce his name. I got Assassin's Creed in the background. He said he's going to teach. He is going to teach him the way of the sword. And I guess to start off with that, at the end, they bring Unohana in, or Unohona, I can't pronounce her name. You know, the healing teacher, the girl with the hair that connects down here. And he says, I'll let you start off. So basically, it must be like a phases, like a different stages. So he has to go learn the healing process, then learn the action, then learn the soul. Then it's like when Avatar Aang had to learn the eight gates. No, what was it? The 8 spiritual pools. You know what I'm talking about. Avatar: Last Airbender. Or it's just like Guy unleashing the 8 gates, man. 8 gates. The 8 gates. Excuse me. That's funny. Alright, but that was a chapter, man. Chapter gets a 10 out of 10 for that statement at the end. I am juiced to see my man Kenpachi get his Bankai. Finally. That is going to be so raw. He going to be the strongest dude. They going to just OP him right now. He will become Ichigo's rival. It's going to be tight. Alright, that's my review. Leave in the comments below. What do you think about Kenpachi getting all this power? Yeah! Yeah! Go Super Saiyan. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.